It's time for Sports Xtra Extra.
Taking the field as a mother on Mother's Day, what does that mean to you?
It's really special. It's a special moment. I tell everybody that, since being a mom, I feel completely brand new in many ways. I think perspective completely has changed. How I carry myself, how I, solve problems is so different now because I don't know, when you have a kid, you are tested in so many ways and you come out on the other end stronger and better for it. And I just think for me, game day, it feels a bit different now being a mom because I can focus on so many things outside of passing the ball, scoring a goal and assisting. I think those things obviously do still heavily matter in my life, but at the same time, just knowing that I'm supported and I have the love of my son is so special.
Last year on Gotham FC, you had Ali Krieger was a mom, Ali Long was a mom. So we had these babies running around. But now this year, you're the only mom.
Yeah.
So how is life different for you after training compared to the rest of your teammates?
Yeah, I think I would have loved to step on this team with other moms just to be able to, bounce ideas off and just, chat with them. But I do feel it feels different now only being the only mom on the team. But at the same time, I feel supported. I feel I have the girls that really appreciate my baby on the road. He doesn't travel as much this year as years in the past, but when they do see him, I know my teammates are very supportive. Rest and recovery is a big thing for an athlete. Any athlete knows that once you've had a hard day of training or a game, it's really about recovering and rest, and sleep is a massive part of that. And when a baby comes along, that is the number one thing that gets disrupted. So I think even though my child sleeps most nights straight through, there are some nights sprinkled in there in the week where he's waking up at 4, he's waking up at 5, and you're just But outside of that, it's just, I really can't stress enough really having that support.
Now that Marcel is a little older and he's speaking, what does he say when he sees his mom either playing on the field at a game he's attending or watching on TV?
I am so happy that he now recognizes me from afar. That was my biggest thing is he's sitting all the way, in a suite. I'm like, does he even know that that's me down there playing? And every time I ask my nanny and my husband, what did he say during the game? They're always like, he was yelling, go mama the whole time. And I was like, yes.
Will he be playing soccer? Will you raise an athlete? What's going to be your approach?
Yeah, I think for me and my husband are obviously big into soccer. We're obviously we want him to play soccer, but there is probably there could be a chance that he's actually, mom and dad, you guys have stressed me out with soccer. I actually want to go a different route. So we hold a little bit of space of encouraging him to be just happy, be a happy kid that wants to play whatever sport he wants to play. But yes, we have a lot of soccer on in our household. We play soccer a lot. And so, I can't wait to be going to his first kind of little mini soccer games and being able to cheer him on. I got to reel it in and be calm, but I'll try to promise him that, but I can't.
You could be a soccer mom.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
Exactly. A soccer mom. Yes.
Now, I know there's still a lot of time for the national team to announce their Olympic team, but with the possibility of you going to France, and playing in Paris, where your husband's from France, and to have your son there, what would that mean to you?
Oh, it would be so special. In 2019, obviously having the World Cup there, that was a really special moment because my in-laws were able to come see me play it live in France. And so that was a really, really special and unique moment for me. And I think now the possibility of going to play in an Olympics with my husband and my son in the stands would be amazing.
When your son grows up, what do you want him to know about you choosing to be a mom and then going back to play at the professional level while you were raising him?
So I want him to, 1, appreciate that. Hopefully he does. 2, I want him to always know, his mom has given everything she possibly has to this game. A lot of time. Sorry, I'm tearing up.
No,
a lot of...
Special. Take your time.
Sorry, it's just been a
You got
day.
me.
No,
You got me.
it's just been a day. But I just want him to know I've given so much to this sport. I love being a mom. I love playing this game. It's hard to do both. But I do it with so much joy, and intentional moments are so special for me. And I think every day I show up, I bring my all because I know that I don't do anything halfy. I step into motherhood that way. I step into my career that way. And I just want him to know that as hard as it is, I do it with so much joy because it's a choice to show up. You know, you make that choice every single day. Like, I don't have to be here. You don't have to be a mom, but it's like, that is my choice. And I do everything with such joy and purpose. And he is my purpose. You know, I think now being a mom, I get to finally say that I don't just play soccer games to win. I play soccer because it makes me happy. It makes me love him so much more because I get to have all of my worlds kind of shared in the same space. So, I just want him to know his mom loves him, and I hope he's always cheering me on.
Crystal, thank you, and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.